Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy Monday. Happy Women's History Month. Happy Mother's Day yesterday in England, and I think China as well. And happy end of March. It's already the end of March. Um, last week, I was last week, I traveled to England to a wonderful, magnificent mastermind retreat with my mentor and other coaches. And it was just such an incredible experience. It was my first time to travel to England. So I loved the country. I love the people. Um, just had a really wonderful experience, maybe because it was so short. I have really not much time to experience a lot, but what I experienced was enough to give me that desire to return and very soon. So, yeah, it was a wonderful experience. And one of the things that we talked about during this retreat was we talked about our ideal clients. We talked about serving our clients. We talked about finding solutions to provide for our clients as coaches and as affiliate marketers. And I want to talk about that today because it's really, really important, especially if you're starting your business. It's really, really important to identify clearly who your ideal client is. And many times, as coaches, when we're doing coaching calls or when we're um, uh, promoting a product, we many of us start not really knowing who our or not really identifying who our ideal client is, and that is one of the biggest obstacles to our success. So, before we start, my name is Andrea Bergen. I am a high ticket affiliate marketer. I work with organic strategies here on Facebook. Why? Because on Facebook, this is the platform where we get to connect with our ideal client, where we get to build relationships, and not just short-term relationships, but long-term relationships. And we get to build trust, develop trust with our clients. We get to build our brand, and it's just a wonderful space to communicate with people that are like minded and people that we resonate with and we align with in our values and our core values. So, if you are watching this live, please tap hashtag replay, oh, hashtag live or hashtag replay if you're watching this as a replay. And also, please hit that love button, and because the more love buttons that you hit, then Facebook is going to make this live available to other people who may be able to get value from this content. So please hit that love button or that like button, and or that hate button. It's up to you. And yeah, and please give StreamYard permission so that I can see right above the link. You'll see the link for StreamYard so that I can see who it is that's watching this, and I am able to also see your comments as well. So thank you for being here. And again, happy Women's History Month. It's almost the end of March, and we're just having a wonderful, just time is just going by so quickly, and spring is in the air. We're seeing flowers blooming, and it's just a magnificent time. So, back to my topic. Being successful in any business is about identifying the group of people that you're going to help with your specific skills, with your experience, and your unique expertise. So the more you zoom in on your client, the more you know about your client, who they are, where they come from, what their needs are, what their pains are, the better you're going to be able to provide um, a solution to their problems, and the better you're going to be able to communicate with them, and the better you're going to be able to connect with them and resonate with them. And it's not It's not when you make the sale that your relationship ends. It's not when you start to attract your clients that the relationship begins. It is when you make that sale, when you share your product with your client, that your relationship begins, because you're trying to build long term relationships with your clients, not short term. Sure, if you just want to sell a product and just make money, that's fine. You can do that. But if you are truly, truly, genuinely wanting to build relationships with your clients so that you can convert them and so that you can build a long relationship with them and grow along with them, then you want to be able to identify who that client is. You want to know them. You want to know everything about them, and you want to understand them so that you can meet their needs. And so that's where a lot of people run into problems, because their audience is too broad, and their own specific skills, their own experience, their own unique expertise do not resonate with everybody. So we have our own superpower. Your expertise is your superpower. The experience that you've had throughout your life, everything that you've learned, everything that you've experienced, and every skill that you have acquired, that's your zone of genius. And genius also comes from genuine. And the word genuine means that you're authentic, that you don't just go and copy other things and or do the same thing that other people are doing. You are being authentic, you are being genuine, and you are positioning yourself as an expert with your skills, with your understanding of whatever it is that your experience has given you. And that's what makes you unique. And that's why it's so important for you to know your ideal audience, because that's what's going to help them on their journey. So, finding and narrowing your niche market is crucial, super crucial, to creating a business that stands out from the crowd. If you don't stand out from the crowd, then you're going to find yourself competing with people who are highly skilled at sales, and those people are going to take your clients because they can sell any product. But what you want to do in the long run, you want to be able to create this niche and this brand product where people are going to feel loyal. People are going to create. You're going to create this loyalty base, and people are going to be raving fans of your product because they resonate with you. They don't necessarily resonate with the product, but they resonate with you because they know that you are going to be able to help them solve their pain points. You're going to be the consultant, and you're going to figure out exactly what it is that is ailing them, and that is keeping them from living the life that they dream of. Thank you. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So, finding your niche, finding that ideal client is really, really important for you to be able to move forward so that you can talk to them at their core. And once you know who is your target audience, with laser focus, you will be able to do a few things, which is position yourself as an authority in your space, because your skills, your resources, your experience, your everything, your whole life is unique to yourself. And so somebody else cannot copy that. That's yours. That's unique. That is your superpower. So position yourself as an authority in your space. That's how you can do that, by being yourself, by being authentic, and and showing up as yourself, and knowing what it is that your audience desires and that they need. So giving them what they want, what they need. Then the other thing that's going to happen is that you're going to create long lasting relationships with your audience. And isn't that what it's all about? Isn't that what our life purpose is all about? Creating long lasting relationships with the people that we care about, with our families, but in this space with our clients, and helping them build a better life, which also helps us build a better life. That's how we grow together. And you build trust. You are able to build trust because you recognize what it is that your audience wants and needs, and you can provide that for them. And so, as you do that, as you provide your audience with what they need, then you begin to build trust with them. It's not just about selling, doing having a transaction with them, and here's the money, here's the product. It's not about that. It's more than that. It's about coaching them, it's about mentoring them, it's about being an influence for good, and not just short term but also long term. You're creating that long term relationship with them. Hey, yes, position yourself as an authority. That's right, Jackie. Creating distance, not long distance. Yes, we are creating long distance relationships as well. But yes, long term relationships is so important in this space. And also, when you create trust, when you build trust, you also build brand loyalty. The people will become your raving fans, whereas they could buy bananas, or they could buy a product from somebody but not have any kind of brand loyalty to them. They could just move somewhere else. But when you build long lasting relationships with your clients, they will trust you to get them to the next level. When they need something else, when they need to go to the next level, they will come to you, and you will be able to provide a solution for them. You will be able to provide a product that will help them to move to the next level. So you want to be able to create that brand loyalty, and you'll be able to also cultivate sustainable earnings. So you won't just sell a product a year from now and never see that person again. No, because if you create brand loyalty, that same person that bought the product from you at the beginning will want to buy another product from you as you grow together, as you walk that path, and as you move along that journey together. So building brand loyalty, cultivating sustainable earnings for yourself and for that other person. And you will also feel tremendous passion for your work, because the more we help the people that need us, the more that we feel um, fulfilled. Self, our, our our personal, we begin to feel the joy of work and personal growth. We feel like we're really making an impact in people's lives. And isn't that what it's all about? Making an impact, leaving a legacy for somebody else, and carrying, doing something that's going to carry to many people, that's going to touch many people's lives, and that's going to help and alleviate people's problems and reach solutions. So those are some of the benefits that you can reap, that you can glean from being able to know who your ideal client is exactly, zooming into your ideal client, narrowing into your ideal client, and not just wanting to attract everybody, but actually focusing in, laser focusing on your ideal client so that you can solve their problems, because you will have a better understanding of who they are, what it is that they need, and what it is that they want, and how it is that you can provide those solutions for them. So, yeah. And if you're struggling to get your business off the ground, then because you're not sure who is your ideal audience, or you feel confused and stuck, then join our free live event, which is going to be this Thursday at 8 p.m. UK time. And I think it might be around uh, 1 o'clock. I'm not sure. Anyway, 8 p.m. UK time. And yeah, so the first step is to click on the link below. And I'm going to put the link below for our group our free group, and you can join in the comments and join our free group. And yeah, find out how it is that you can uh, laser narrow in, focus on your ideal client, and start working toward attracting that ideal client, toward magnetizing that ideal client, creating your brand, a loyalty brand, and speaking directly to your ideal client so that you can um, build your business, and so that you can create long lasting relationships, and so that you can have a win-win situation, because that's what we want. We want win-win situations. We want to be able to reach out to others, and we also want to be able to serve ourselves. We want to be able to grow and develop. It's not just about um, providing a service to others, but it's also providing a service to ourselves. And so it's a win win situation. Isn't that right? Jackie, thank you. Do you have any questions? If you do, I'm ready to answer. But if you don't, and you have questions that will come up, please join our free live mastermind on Thursday, 8 p.m. UK time, and you can find the link to join the group in the comments below. I'm going to post it soon, and see you next time, and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and wishing you the best. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.